Well, I was brought up doing it. I've always done it, so I haven't really known any other. I've had, my first pony when I was 2. Just rode all my life. It's all I've known what to do. I like seeing an improvement, and I know I've sold things then that have gone on and had a nice life that they wouldn't have had before. They looked like they were bad horses or nasty or wild, and they weren't. It was just because of what somebody had done to them. It's all about trust. If they trust you, then there isn't much that they won't do for you. And when they're happy with everything, you move on from one stage to another, but you never move on until they're completely happy. You eventually get on them, ride them away. I used to do it when I was a child. People used to ask me to have a horse for them, to jump it or to get it to jump or to break it. So I've always done it, but I could never school a horse because I didn't have the facilities to do it. Schooling work applies to everything with a riding horse, really, to help it jump, to help it do dressage, to help everything. I couldn't do that before. All I could do was ride a horse out, which is very important, but it's not anywhere near as what I can do now. And never horse to break. People can come and see it in the school, which before they couldn't do that because the only place I had to go was on the hill. Well, they couldn't get up onto the hill, as you've just seen. So it was unbelievable, and to the standard that I can produce a horse now is on a different level. I've never been able to, I wouldn't be able to afford that school if it wasn't for their help, because it was very expensive. And it's something that I always thought, God, one day I'd like to have one of those. But I mean, it was such a long way off. It was such a big input of money. Everything is really good. As good as I could have wished for it to be.